So events like this are a year in the making. And so the two people who are about to come on stage have worked tirelessly to pull this together. Andrew Morris, who is the Chief Content Officer for Money 2020. We're very fortunate to have somebody with those kind of connections and talent sitting here in Atlanta. And Nicole Ibbotson, the General Counsel for InComm. So these two are the co-chairs for this year's event, and they're going to come up and tell you a little bit about what's happening today. But let's give them a nice round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. So we wanted to spend some time just thanking our sponsors. There are a lot of different events and groups that you could participate in, and we are really appreciative that you chose us. Accenture, Elevon are the main sponsors, and all of the other sponsors on the back of your program. So thank you.
So hi, I'm Andrew, and I, as a full-time job, plan conferences for a living. Couldn't be more excited to be a part of planning this one as a volunteer and within the Atlanta community. It's great to see a record crowd today. So we're a little late getting started today with the agenda. We'll make up that time and kind of get back on track at lunch. But today you're going to hear from almost 50 speakers, about a third of whom are CEOs of their organizations, about 3/4 are C-level, and all are leaders in FinTech in Atlanta, in Georgia, nationwide and globally. The sessions will cover payments, innovation at the point of sale, innovation in retail banking, and lending. And we're very privileged to have a great group of people to be a part of the agenda today, and I hope you will enjoy it. Please remember, at the end of the day, we have a special guest, Christopher Carr, who's the Attorney General for the state of Georgia. Georgia is unique in the way that the state government and actually the city of Atlanta's government have been advocates for FinTech. It'll be very interesting to hear from him. So without further ado, I'll introduce our first session, Tommy Marshall from Accenture.